Hey, what is up, everybody? Let me turn off this music real quick. How's everybody doing tonight? I am excited to be here for an Insignia night. Just in case you didn't see my post, the Project Gotham Racing 2 lobby is up, and we'll keep that up. Be honest with you, I don't have many of the cars unlocked, and you know how I race on stream, so we'll see how that goes. But welcome in, everybody. I already see so much conversation. Tommy, Dave, Casey, Master Games Guru, Defcope, Mario, Mark, Death Echo, always happy to have you all here. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, no, hey Taylor, welcome in. Let's see. So Oscar nominations, I feel pretty good about that. I just knew what they were going to be going in, except for F1. I'm surprised that got nominated, but it's pretty solid. I mean, Sinners getting that much nominations, I'm a little surprised by. 16? Wild. Good movie, though. Hey, Chris, welcome in. Hey, Avenging Fool. How's it going, everybody? And we might be able to get a full lobby. It's 8 people in a lobby, so we got 2 more spots open, and then we might as well start as soon as we're full. Sad we're going to actually play the games in the thumbnail. I know you. I think you put that comment, Taylor. It made me laugh. Yeah. Brad Pitt, he gets nominated for his good. Yeah, I do love Brad. Hey, Ludicrous Fool, welcome in. Hey, can't stay, sadly. It's 1 a.m. where you're at. Well, thank you for stopping by and saying hi, Max. I appreciate that. That is really nice of you. Thanks for everybody who kind of just stops by for a little bit. Always like just saying hi. I'm excited to get this going. We got a couple more. I'm waiting. If we don't get a couple more, we'll figure it. We'll change it up. You loved F1? Yeah, my parents really loved F1. I enjoyed it too. I don't think it's like one of the best of the year, but I liked it. Oh wow, so much snow in your area. I hate to hear that, Gingy, but yeah, excited to have you on later on. I know you're always in one of these. No, I know it's really bad. I've heard. Luckily, it's just cold where I'm at. Yeah, exactly, Colton, and thank you for always stopping by. I appreciate you being here all the time. Oh yeah, The Assassination of Jesse James by the coward Robert Ford. What a long title, great movie. We might just start it. Might as well like do a race, right? Collision's off. I played this online a long time ago. I love Project Gotham Racing 2, but online I don't have as much experience with. That's not leaderboards. I know we want to turn collisions off. Anybody who's playing that's in the chat, let me know. Ooh, are we actually on widescreen? This actually looks more like stretched. You got stuck at snow. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Sean. Oh, that's right. We don't have collision on. I don't have to worry about that. Oh my god. That's my bad. Tailgating. What a great name. Me and everyone else. You're gonna see a lot of last place. I end up reading the chat, I like crash in the walls a little. Oh my god. I think the Xbox, I thought I turned on widescreen mode, but I think we're actually on 4:3. It looks stretched, doesn't it? Oh, yeah, Troy. 12 Monkeys is an amazing movie. I wish more people had seen that. One of my favorite directors. $324. That's a great price for a great game. Cat and mouse. I've heard that we need to play cat and mouse. I thought we would just do like start with a regular race, but maybe we'll change it up throughout the night. Hey, Gingy, welcome in. I was too busy looking at the chat. So yeah, this is in a dank PC. This is Insignia, which is the Xbox Live replacement service. It works on the original Xbox and emulators. You can connect it, but it's pretty much a revitalization of Xbox Live. But it is accessible if you just have an account on an emulator. So there is nothing holding you back if you can run the emulator. Yeah, bottle cap. Some games look really good on widescreen. I actually think this game looks fine. I actually think it's just for whatever reason running 4:3. It didn't change in the settings. How did you feel about the new Nosferatu, Mark, if you watched it? Fight Club and Seven are both great movies. Seven is one of the best movies ever made, but I can't watch it all the time. That movie is depressing. That movie will bum you out. Do you play any Ridge Racers? Yeah, I played Ridge Racer on the PSP. I played, I think, 6, the first one. I haven't played them all, though. I'm not an expert. Stop texting and driving, I know. Stop talking and driving. Will I even make it to the finish line? You know you're not... that's a Colton line. You know you're not supposed to run in the walls, right? Made it. There's still one. Yeah, there's still one more slot. You're right, Gingy. They borrowed the plot from a French short film. Interesting. Yeah, yeah. I love Robert Ford. Does it work? No, it doesn't work for the 360, but they actually do plan on changing that. There we go. I was hoping that we could change the settings. Yeah, let's Washington, D.C. Why not? Oh, I can't do them all. Oh, is that me? Because I don't have all the cars unlocked? I'll remember that night. Because my Xbox that I mainly play on is different from my Insignia Xbox.
Me, dude. Gold.
So what's the 717 about?
It's just a number that I just like added for like no reason.
You have the Platinum Hits version, and then there's like a best of Platinum Hits. I saw that in the Discord today. And if you're not a part of it, the Camp Xbox Discord's been really popping off recently. The new Nosferatu is your favorite version? Okay, Alex, that's cool. I like the classic. The classic one is moody. I love it, but it's good. Do not watch Napoleon. It's trash. Yeah, the new Napoleon wasn't great, was it? Yeah, I feel like... Okay, I get 2 cars to choose from. We'll do a blue GT.
And this guy's not 440.
Isn't?
Camps first do not finish a mini. I know. But I like talking to you guys. I don't like too much silence. And I appreciate it. Oh, we got an... Oh, Star's here. Star Centurion. Always happy to have him here. It's Metropolis Street Racing. It's the same franchise, or technically, it's a spiritual successor franchise, but the same people made it. How many people can you have in a game of Jedi Academy? I'm actually not sure. I'm gonna guess 8 players at the least. Yeah, well, we would love to have you on, Dank. All right, we're just gonna start it up. Oh yeah, it's a creepy movie. It's got a really great look. All right, well, Tommy, I hope you enjoy that gaming. We do need more backwards compatible on the OG Xbox. I totally agree. Oh yeah, that's something I want to mention. Oh, at least I'm not alone. But yeah, there is a separate Project Gotham Racing 2, Pacific Muscle, I believe is what it's called. And that's the Discord that just does Project Gotham Racing 2 events. And they actually have DLC. So there's DLC that Project Gotham Racing 2 has that is completely user created. And I want to do a video on it sometime. I've talked to the guy who basically runs all of that, has a lot of the top leaderboard spots on the Insignia. And yeah, their team made a whole thing. Oh my god. That, hey Camp, there's a wall there. It's your favorite quote. Yeah, Ludicrous, exactly, yeah. Oh, did Star not make it into this one?
Keep reading collisions off.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Braked and it like totally like went out of control. Yeah, it probably needs to be port forwarded. That's usually how it goes. Oh my god. Unstable. Is this game playable on this? Unfortunately not. It's not backwards compatible. They should be, but it's probably the car licenses and there's music. Oh my god, which I forgot about. That's gonna mute the beginning of this. Actually, I know this will get me the loss. I'm already losing, but I should do this before it goes too far. We'll do it on... Sorry, guys. You'll get to see me racing soon, but that is important. Let's make sure we don't get a copyright on this. Project Gotham 3 and 4 is my favorite one. This is my favorite one, but they're all good. 3 is really fantastic. I think 4, where they added motorcycles, and it has a really clean look. I think that's important. I haven't unlocked Batman yet, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Never Say Never Again, yeah. Man, Never Say Never Again is bad.
Me too.
No, there's no Batmobile, unfortunately. Oh, Microsoft... Oh, did Bizarre Creations or Activision keep the IP? I am actually looking forward to the new Lego Batman game. I was talking about that the other day where I thought that looked really good. They included cars that were intended to be cut. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, I need to do a deep dive into... Oh my god. Into it.
What?
I think that would make for a really good video. Because, there's already not a ton of Xbox stuff, but like homebrew, mods, and stuff like that. There's not enough videos on that topic. Yeah, the cinematography in Napoleon definitely was the highlight. It's a good-looking movie. And I usually love Joaquin. I actually didn't love him as Napoleon. Not letting you connect. Weird. I don't know why. I'm surprised. I thought Rainbow Six, when I put that in there, that was probably... I thought it was going to be one of the best choices, or one of the top choices. And it actually wasn't. So, and I think it was the least picked. But we'll play that another time. That game's great. I know. I'm not supposed to stand still during a race. I had to turn that music down while I was thinking about it. Yeah, I know we could barely hear it, but it's still like, they'll get you. What Xbox opening do you prefer, the Xbox or the 360? That's actually a good question. I've never been asked that. Oh, I clipped the edge of that. In my heart, I have to say maybe the 360? And I just like the little noise, like the little 360 noise. But the Xbox noise is good too. I feel like both are very nostalgic to me. They both have a nostalgic quality. What does the Xbox One do when you turn it on? Did I make it? Or is that a DNF? I think I made it. Hey, S-Pack, welcome in. You want to play this so bad? Well, one day, Origin Freak. It's very cheap. It's a very cheap game. All right, let's change up We'll change the game settings when it lets me. There we go. Let's do... I don't think I can change what game type, but that's okay. We're just do racing. Car class. Let's do... Is there, like, let's do classics. And let's make it rainy. Or, oh, you can't. Okay, we'll just make it night. Why not? We'll do 2 laps just to change things up. Oh, man. Okay, speed freak? Sure. Yeah. River was really great, too. You should play Lego Bat... Oh, that would be fun. A Lego Batman stream for the new game. Yeah, Henry, I'm running this off of an Xbox right now. I can hear it. It's chugging away. It's a great-looking game, Henry. Oh, yeah. But, I mean, Project Gotham Racing 3 still looks good. Yeah, but I wanted to play Far Cry. All 4 of those games I really wanted to play. It's going to show the radio controls up and down on the analog stick. It controls the volume and left and right. Oh, I appreciate that, Genji. Thank you for that little insight. That's right, yeah. Forza Horizon was supposed to be PGR, but then it ended up not being. I like them both. They're both good. Martian and Last Duel. Oh, yeah, Last Duel was surprisingly good, and nobody really saw that one. Exactly. Finishing is progress. Oh, Quantum Redshift. They'll never bring that one back, but it would be so cool if they did. All right, I'm going to start it. Hey, PS2 Vibes. Welcome in. What mount? I'm Surfboard Charlie. You read my mind. I was about to take a sip of my Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Yeah, I liked Robin Hood. I think I watched the director's cut. I didn't see that one in the theater. I watched it at home. I never PS2 vibe in my Xbox stream. Hey, you know, it is what it is. Well, I'm just getting passed up. Wonder if I should change my car. I was like, it's fine. I'll remember that for the next stream, that I need to have like all of the tracks and everything unlocked. I do have the DLC installed, and I think I have that all unlocked, so that opens up a lot for us. Because hopefully everyone here has the DLC installed. This is it. This is like just like nice, chill, just driving a car. I don't know. Something about it really relaxes the soul. But yeah, I haven't seen many of Uwe Boll's movies. I watched the Postal movie, which wasn't good, but it made me laugh a few times, so at least it did that. Bill Gates Simulator, oh my god. Yeah, futuristic racers have kind of died out, which is a little sad. Just basic racers, actually, because someone made this comment today, and I was like, so, like, they were like, oh, you know, every racer now, there's no, like, basic racers where you just choose a course and you just go. And yeah, I don't know, there's a lack of that. No, I'm not seeing the Markiplier movie. I don't really know Markiplier that well. Of course, I know who he is. He's very famous, but I never really watched him, so I probably won't go see it. What's the new one even about? Oh yeah, this one won't work. Oh, it doesn't work on XEMU? That sucks. Yeah, some games just don't. Did I just see it? Yeah, I turned collisions off so cars don't run into each other. I learned that from when we played Forza so long ago, that we kept running into each other, and that was like a whole issue. I love this track. There's something about it. Kingdom of Heaven. Oh, I need to watch Kingdom of Heaven. Yeah, you don't think F-Zero will come back? I'm hoping for just like a random, just like, yep, we're bringing it back, people. I mean, they had the 99. Yeah, arcade racing's kind of gone. It's a little sad.
Our version of the game too. Or their version.
Yeah, this game is crazy. Can you believe this is running on a 6th generation console? Like 360 games did look better at some point, but this is good. This is strong. Horizon. I do love Forza Horizon. I actually see a surprising amount of dislike for that series on in my comments sometimes. I do. I love it. Yeah, Charlie, they don't sell Code Red Zero Sugar in my area either. If they did, I think that would be my choice. I loved Code Red. I haven't had one in so long. Because I just don't like sugar sodas. The blue shell, yeah. I wish. Postal is funny. Have you ever played? Yeah, I played Apex. It's a good racing game. I have a review on it if you want to check that out sometime. Yeah, he has like a tax loophole in order to do that, which is so funny. Streaming on Twitch one of these days. I've thought about it, Peanut Butter Jelly. I think there's apps that there's programs that allow you to stream on all the platforms. I like YouTube because it's simple that way. That's where I have everything tied to. But I don't know. Maybe it'd be good to like grow an audience a little bit. You know, maybe there's people on Twitch that would enjoy it. How about you guys? I'm guessing because you're here on YouTube, you prefer YouTube streaming. But is there anybody here that prefers Twitch? Hey, Air Jordan. Yeah, it is a great game. Main video. I use DaVinci Resolve. DaVinci's great. I've tried other ones. I've tried Adobe Premiere, but I don't know what it is. City's not available for so not everybody has it installed. That's okay. I kind of, but yeah. DaVinci's just, I think DaVinci rocks. It's a really great editing software.
There you go. What's the other one in here? I think it's Cadillac.
Dungeon Siege. I've never seen Dungeon Siege. Hey, well, Be Like Music. I appreciate coming here, and thank you for just becoming a member, a channel member. I appreciate that. Iron Lung game story takes place in an alien world. Blood Ocean is the sub with the only picture only. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'll have to look into it. Yeah, once you get off of sugar soda, it just like doesn't taste right. Apex Legends is your favorite. I played like a round of Apex Legends once. All right, we'll start it up soon. Yeah, sucks about the Dreamcast. Did you see Switch Online overview video on Virtual Boy today? I did not. That actually sounds really fun. I'll have to look into that. Was there Cockpit 1 and 2? I don't know if the first one does. Yeah, and I don't think this one has Cockpit View. Apex does. Which was very... And I think the Mercedes-Benz game, you like both. Okay. YouTube, I rarely watch lives. YouTube, Twitch are the same but different. Hey, Noctis, welcome in. Depends on the streamer. I can default to YouTube because I have premium. Nice. Very picky. Well, I'm happy that you guys... It sounds like you don't watch lives and then you're picky on who you watch. Well, I appreciate that I'm one of those people. Yeah. Oh, you're in Be Like Music? Oh, I did not... Oh my god. I swear I did not... I didn't see the wall. Wasn't a lot of Sega. Yeah. I mean, Sega really performed on the Xbox in general. I think they did a really good job with certain games. A lot of games moved over. That makes sense for games like Gun Valkyrie, right? Like that was a Dreamcast game at first because the controls on that are so weird. Like it was meant. Oh my god. I'm too used to playing. I've been playing the Group S challenge, which that one you can run into walls, and that game's physics, they're really bad. You can like launch yourself off of walls. Like you will only lose a small amount of speed, and it's less than braking. It's really bad. Of course, it also splits the chat. Yeah, it's like, I guess, like, in the end, I like to keep things, like, simple. You know, it's for the, it's, you know, it's nice to just, everything's on YouTube and stuff. But I think you also have to think about broadening and making sure that, you know, everybody gets a chance to look on their preferred platform. Is it? Yeah, McNugget. It's easier than ever to set up Insignia. They actually have a memory card that you can buy and put it into your controller, and it'll automatically set up Insignia for you. But there's a guide on the Insignia website, and that will just go to the Insignia website, and it's step by step. It's pretty easy nowadays. I didn't see Return to Silent Hill Forced Excess. Weird movie. Like, I swear I didn't know that even existed. Because, you know, I go to the movies every week. And I never saw a trailer for Return to Silent Hill. It just kind of snuck up, and I heard that it was a stinker. You only drink sugar in tea now. Well, I get that. If you go to Twitch, then I'll have to sub twice. Well, I appreciate the support. You have Gotham Racing 1, but not 2. Oh, you should pick up 2. It's great. I appreciate it. It's funny. I don't like, I like streaming. I love streaming to talk to y'all. That's what I appreciate about it. In the end, I don't really consider myself like a streamer. Like, there's people that, like, just stream and that's what they like to do. At the end, I love making videos. That's what I love to death, is editing, making reviews, lists and stuff like that. But these live streams are great just to connect to everybody. I backed out of the lobby to let someone else race. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, 9 Scorpions. And thank you for making the banners and everything. 9 Scorpions actually set up the banner and the event for us over on the XBL Discord. It's really nice of you. I appreciate that. The Xbox I'm on right now is currently just soft modded. Nice. That's what a lot of people do. They hack their Xbox and get all the games. That's great. Yeah, Gun Valkyrie's great. Extremely hard, but it's a fun game. Man, I don't know why that turn just gets me. Yeah, Panzer Dragoon Orta not only looks good, but it sounds amazing. Favorite kart racer? That's a good question. I like, this is a weird one. I actually was made fun of my friends for saying this, but you know what? I don't care. You know, it's my opinion. I'll hold true to it. The Game Boy Advance Mario Kart. Mario Kart Super Circuit. That is a perfect kart racer. We should play Voodoo Vince one night. I agree. Voodoo Vince is amazing. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Voodoo Grape, yeah. Insignia sounds like a cult. It's not. It's not. At least I don't think it is. I guess if you're in a cult, you might not know it's a cult. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. Gun Valkyrie and Panzer they're both backwards compatible. Yeah, the first Silent Hill movie is great. I really like that movie. I have, actually, yeah, Taylor, I have a review of every Project Gotham Racing on my channel. The first one is one of the earliest videos I ever did, one of my first reviews. Yeah, I have one for each one. Mercy. I didn't get to see Mercy either. I didn't get to go to the movies this weekend, but it looks bad, but that makes me want to see it even more. When's my Evil Tin going to stream and try to steal it? I don't know. I thought about doing a Camp Extra stream sometime, playing something different. I think that'd be a good time. Camp Extras will stream Roller Coaster Tycoon, but on PC. I've never played Painkiller Hell Wars. No, I need to. I'm glad you enjoy the videos, McNug. I really need to start playing it more. Yeah, the Xbox has so many great games. Yeah, I got the Need for Speed in 6th place. Have you played a PGR3 game on the 3? Yes, yeah, Project Gotham Racing 3 is awesome. Yeah, I'm glad you agree, Freak. Glad you agreed. It's a great one. Today I restored 4 S controllers, selling them on eBay. 35 plus 5 shipping. Too much? I don't know. Throw it out there and see. Price charting might have a good average price, but, you know, might be worth a shot. I don't know how much they normally would go for. Do I not have any? Oh, there's a Barcelona. And then I like to change the car class. Let's do a supercar. Let's wreck a supercar. Horror movie based game. We're trying to do an anomaly. Yeah, I think we talked about horror games recently, and I always thought that was, I don't know. I feel like there could be more, but it feels like a lot of them just fail. Yeah, I appreciate it. 9 Scorpion. Oh, Star Wars Episode 1 Kart Racer rocks. Colton. I like that. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It was a good one. Be Like Music. Yeah, fifth place is not bad. Not at all. I think we have some people in here. Yeah, we have Mr. Vet, Hinksta, and Tailgating. They both look like they know their stuff. Will I ever? Yeah, I want to cover more games over on Camp Extras. I want to cover the Resistance games on the PS3. Yeah, it's just about time. Because Extras is definitely just the side channel. Whenever I get a chance, I will do reviews and stuff. But most of my time playing games is spent playing Xbox games. Just because Camp Xbox is my main. That's why I love doing both, but I definitely love cataloging the Xbox. I forgot to turn off rain. I know. How can you play Roller Coaster Tycoon on the PC? That is an Xbox game. It was meant for Xbox. Chris Sawyer meant that for the Xbox. But yeah, I think there's a few consoles I want to just do more consoles. The thing is like Camp Xbox, I definitely want to cover every Xbox game. That is very important to me that we keep working on that. Over on Camp Extras, I like ranking all the consoles, but I don't really have a goal over there yet for like every game on a console. But I just like the shtick of like ranking every game. I think that's just fun to do. Echo the Dolphin's getting 5 new games? No way. I love Echo. Painkiller is pretty good. Yeah, I've heard good things about Painkiller. Price starting can be off sometimes. That is true. That's why sometimes you have to sort by lowest on eBay and kind of check that out. Watch your videos all the time. Don't know how I wasn't subscribed until now. Also probably shows I've never caught a stream. Thanks for the hours. Well, I really appreciate that, Mr. Eater. That's really nice of you to subscribe. That's thank you for supporting. Thank you for watching. I'm just happy that you watched and enjoy the content. Insignia is ran by David Duchovny. Oh, I wish. You need to get David on one of these streams. You think David's ever played an Xbox? He's gotta. He's had to have at least picked up a controller once. I want to watch Borderlands movie with my mom for April Fools. Oh, don't torture yourself for April Fools. Come on now. Ooh, slide was bad. I have Bombad Racing actually, Taylor, which is surprising. So you're going for all Star Wars games, or did that just like happen? Oh, you did a video on Apex. I need to watch that. Yeah, I did. Yeah, definitely check that one out. I think that's a good review. I don't think I loved it as much as other people did, but I still I think it's a fun game. I'm thinking of getting Half-Life 2 for my OG Xbox. I've heard about that system bricking. I will say I played Half-Life 2 and have never had it brick my console, so I don't know. Maybe there's just something you gotta watch out for. My favorite Splinter Cell is definitely Chaos Theory Freak, and that's just in general. Chaos Theory is like, it's a close to perfect game. Amazing look, amazing gameplay, really like good espionage plot. I don't know. That's just a great game. So I think, but they're all good. I don't think there's a bad Splinter Cell on the OG Xbox. Camp every console. You know, I had Rage sitting on top of my 360 because I was thinking about playing it the other day. It's just like there's only so many games I can like. You know, it's a long game, so you gotta kind of like manage your time well with it, especially with the way I do it. Just as a little spoiler, the video's not coming out anytime soon because I'm still early in it. But I've been playing Knights of the Old Republic recently, so maybe you'll look out for that. And what an amazing game! I forgot just how good KOTOR is. I know. We haven't seen Cositas in a little bit. I hope he's doing good. Batman and Robin. Yeah, at least with Batman and Robin, you'll have some fun. Skylanders Superchargers racing for the 3DS. Interesting. Yeah, here you're right. I think what I'm gonna do is instead of going back to the screen, I'm just gonna switch it to 4x3 really quickly. Instead of having it stretched. Just gotta go to my OBS really quickly. There we go. Right, that looks okay. Let's do did we already do Washington? I mean, we're just gonna end up repeating some stuff. And I like changing Grand Touring. Sure. Aston Martin and Esprit. And it just got to be yellow. An E-Spirit. 5th place again. Yeah, Be Like Music. No, that's the 5th place ain't bad. Want a copy of every Star Wars game on every console plus each PC game. Oh, that's a big collection. There's a lot. Do I have thoughts on this year's Oscars? Pretty good selection. Some of my favorites of the year got nominated, so I can be happy about that. Which Marty Supreme, Sentimental Value are two of my favorites of the year. And Sentimental Value got a ton of love for a foreign movie, which I mean they've been getting nominated more, but it's a fantastic movie. Yeah. So I actually think it's a pretty good year. I was surprised. Usually there's a few that I don't like. Hey, hey Issa, welcome in. Is a crank? Yeah, PGR2 just feels great. All right, let's do this. How do you join? You just through Insignia. If you just look for a lobby. Unfortunately, the lobby is full right now. So once a slot opens up, you'll be able to join in. Yeah, I agree. It is much better. One of the first Xbox games you ever played and you had fun? Yeah, I mean, this game rocks. Yeah, I hope the new KOTOR is good. I don't think it's their best game though. I have a love for the Mass Effect games, but playing Knights of the Old Republic, it is like crazy that the game's even on the Xbox. I think it is so ahead of its time. The dialogue, the lip sync, just what they were going for with the story, the look, the frame rate isn't like crazy in that game. But, you know, I'll take some frame rate hits just for, like, the scale and scope that game goes for. Yeah, I thought, okay, so the gameplay is actual genuine widescreen. I don't know what's going on. I thought I changed that in my settings before I came in, but maybe I didn't save it. But I know Jedi Academy does... No, that supports widescreen too. I'll have to see what I can do about that. If I was green, you'd be an Xbox. How is everyone? Dev Direct was great. Yeah, I'm happy to see more of Fable. Do I play? Yeah, I play mostly PC. If I'm not playing an Xbox, it's PC generally. For modern games, I mean. Because like I have a Series X, but I really like PC too. Is the 360 popular in Russia? That is an interesting question. Yeah, I'm okay with the new Frankenstein movie getting nominated. I don't think it was a great movie. I don't think it has a chance of winning, but I liked it. I got to see it in the theater, which was nice. I did think Jacob Elordi, I think he deserves a nom. I really liked him in that. His Frankenstein, or I should say Frankenstein's monster, is great. That's true. Yeah. No. This. I would hope so. That like it's not half-assed widescreen. I hate when you see that and it's like you see less in the widescreen. Age of Empires. I love Age of Empires. Some of the limited run. Oh, you're even going for limited run stuff. Interesting, Taylor. Yeah, the PC ones, I feel like it's probably the older ones are harder to get. I think KOTOR 2 is much better. I think Obsidian does dialogue extremely well. And that's what I like in the BioWare games, or not BioWare, I guess not. And RPGs like that is the story and dialogue, and Obsidian does a really good job with like interactions with characters. And they do really good with making sure skill checks are part of the dialogue. It really makes you feel like a character that has a limited set of choices because of the choices you made, and I like that. What Series X Xbox One game have you been playing recently? God, I haven't been playing anything too new recently. What was like the last one that I played? I can't even think of it. I've been so focused in on KOTOR. That's what I've been playing mainly. I feel like there's a new Xbox game that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna play that when it comes out. I can't remember. What's like the next big Xbox game? 4x3 widescreen on this one's good, but oh, Anthem. Oh God, I forgot about Anthem. I had KOTOR data left. I love getting an Xbox with like old saves on it. We did Stockholm. Hong Kong. There we go. Wan Chai Run. I like that. Let's do a clear day, and let's do track specials Extreme Ultimate. Not everybody's gonna have those. Did we already do compact sports? Oh, there we go. No, we did not. Let's see the Beetle, Cooper. We'll do the Beetle. Oh, Kyle Katarn. Oh, I wonder which game you're excited for. $5. I really appreciate that. I don't know why the alert didn't pop up, but I'd like. Hey, Camp. I'd like to welcome you to Jedi Academy. The dark side is strong with the jank of Quake 3. Good luck tonight. May the 4th. Thank you, Kyle. I appreciate you stopping by. I thank you for the super. I play Jedi Academy. I love the game. Now, I haven't played online in a long time, so it'll definitely be, I need that luck, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the support. Oh, there is a cheat that lets you look all around. That's awesome. Peter Boyle is a good Frankenstein.
Yeah, the mod skull.
Robert De Niro. I've never watched that one. You know, Forced Excess, I finally watched K-Pop Demon Hunters. It was better than I expected. Yeah, Fable. Is Fable really the next big one? Yeah, I never played Land of the Dead. I've been recommended to play it a lot. So. You've been waiting for Scalebound for a while, huh?
I think I do. I don't remember if I installed it or not.
What color is your car?
Oh, I will play
Yeah.
Resident Evil 9. That is on my to playlist. Hey, Unseen, welcome in. High Guard. I didn't know anything about High Guard. I saw a thumbnail about it being controversial or something. What's going on with that one? Those are you think Outcast and Academy are the best Star Wars game? I mean, they're good. They're really good. Yeah, we're going. Gonna be golden. Yeah, that's not the song. I like the duet song. That was the song I really liked from it, more than Golden. Cold Fear. Yeah, Cold Fear's good. I don't know who was talking. It was one of the people in there. Has some amazing. I'm sure it's a fun enough watch, the Robert De Niro one. Yeah, 50-year-old Leon. Oh my god. I was right about Fusion Frenzy. You don't like Fusion Frenzy, Charlie? Obi-Wan's good. I like Obi-Wan. You like that's the soda pop one? Oh, nice. Urban Chaos is really one I want to play because I love the developer. Yeah, I think my favorite song was the duet one. I forget the name of it. I honestly, I haven't listened to the soundtrack since. But I didn't think I was going to like the movie at all. I don't know, it just didn't look up my alley, but it actually kind of surprised me. Camp Street Racer. Yeah, I need to... Metropolis Street Racer might be like the first non-Xbox game to get covered on Camp Xbox. I think that would be really fun. Dark Watch, good one. Oh yeah, I own Elite Force on GOG, because I saw a video of someone playing. I was like, oh, that looks really cool. But it aged horribly. Yeah, it's. I think Fusion Frenzy can be fun to some. I mean, as all things can be, I guess. But there's just something about the minigame variety just isn't there.
Normal. That's good.
Free, thank you, Forced.
Yeah. Good that you're getting back into that.
Idle, it starts with the chanting. Okay, I'd have to think about it. Fourth, look at you. And thank you. I really love that emote. That's one of my favorites.
For like $119.
Yokohama.
That
Sure, why not?
All the money. And then he had hearing aids, and they sold for $405. But then the guy messaged me this morning. He said he didn't want them because he found his he had lost, and she needs some money right now. And I was like, damn, I have $500. I fucking backed out on.
No, I love that these guys are talking, but you never know, so I'm just gonna. Alright, and MX5. Ooh, these are slow. That's what you like to see. Oh, rare form with the 199. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super. PGR 4 remains a top 5 racing game for me. So yeah, Project Gotham Racing 4 is good. It has the big scale, all of the tracks, along with the motorcycles, and the look is good, and it gets that arcade feeling down right. Rare form. I love Project Gotham Racing 4, so definitely agree with you, and thank you for the support. I really appreciate that. As much as I love the Xbox, yeah, I mean, yeah, the thing, Gingy, like, I mean, like, you're not gonna like every Xbox game. That's why I try to, like, you know, I love the Xbox, but that doesn't mean that they can't do any wrong. Even back in the day, like, there's still gonna be some bad Xbox games. Your reviews make me want to go retro. You're doing a good job. Well, I'm happy to hear that, Adam. Thank you. I'm glad. Oh my God. I'm glad that you want to go retro. Yeah, there's so many games in our past. I think a lot of people today complain about brand new games, but there's a huge backlog of games from the past that rock, that are available and you can still play. Hey Ash, welcome in. Nothing bad has ever been said in an Xbox lobby. I don't know. I've never played. I own the Legend of Heroes games on Steam, but I've never played them. But that sounds really good. Yeah, Resident Evil 4 Remake rocks, Master. I thought it was great when I played it. Yeah, when you had, like, you know, like, I remember playing the demo for Fusion Frenzy, the Sumo demo. And that was probably the most fun I ever had with Fusion Frenzy, playing it with the family. That and Mario Party 4. I don't think Insignia is too hard to set up, Mike. If you go to their website, it goes step by step. You can also buy something that plugs right in your controller, and we'll set that up for you, so you can keep it like a stock Xbox as well. I think I should set up, maybe do a tutorial video. I think that would be good. I think I want to do a tutorial video. I just need to get an Xbox with like a nice, you know, that get it all set up and record it and do that. I've never made a tutorial video though. Something, I don't know what it is, something about it, like it seems like it might be a little tough, but I always like a challenge video, so. Yeah, every console's gonna have some good, some bad games. You are absolutely right. Yeah, full retro and partial retro. Yeah, which I think like getting in the retro games through backwards compatibility, at the start. Yeah, I love the idea. Yeah, PGR2 is awesome. I know, I have a friend request waiting for me. I need to accept that. It's funny that's just chilling right there. Oh, really? I actually never really played Resident Evil 4. So that's why maybe it worked. I guess I didn't have the... Did you play a lot of Resident Evil 4 when it was new? Mario Party 7 and the car one were yours? Yeah, I liked 2, 4, and then yeah, those were the big ones. We always went back to 4. Camp Tech Wizard, don't say that. That'd be awesome. Okay, yeah, maybe I'll put that on my list. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the content, Mike. I appreciate it. And thank you, Believed Killer 1 for the $5 super. That is awesome of you. Thank you for playing PGR2. PGR Discord. Oh, you're part of the PGR Discord? Love to hear it. You're probably seeing this. I'm in 6th place right now. You're probably killer at this game. But no, I love this game, so I'm happy to show it some love here. And I like what you guys are doing over there on the Discord, so thanks for the super. I appreciate it. Are you gonna... Oh, yeah, Bottle Cap Dave, you've been talking about that in the Discord. I appreciate you talking on there. Appreciate all of you hang out over on the Camp Xbox Discord. The link is in the description if you guys want to join in on the conversation. Yeah, those are all retro, Adam. I know that I was about to say unfortunately because it makes you feel old, but they are. Oh, you replayed. How did you feel about Mario Party? The first one. The first one's a little, I think that's the hardest one of the older ones to get into. This game looks awesome. I wish I grew up when this console was around. No, it's a really fun game. It is 21 years old, but still fantastic. Yeah, it's a timeless classic. I agree. I don't know. I feel like I feel like some people have a barrier with graphics. I mean, this game looks amazing, but with retro games, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's some really good gameplay and just hidden behind old games. You just have to have a certain mindset. It's almost like watching an old movie in a way. Like you just kind of instinctually, like you have to know like there's going to be certain things about it that aren't modern, but that doesn't make it any lesser. The best headset was from the 12-month starter set. Okay, I could see that. Sunset Overdrive would be a good modern one to do. I thought you were a bot. Oh my god, Master, I'm sorry. The tug of war game? Yeah. Oh, I want to... One sec. We're changing the car class. And also, I gotta say, we're changing over at 9. It's been really fun. This hour has gone by extremely fast, but we're going to be changing over at 9, maybe a little bit earlier to start, just to get that lobby up for Jedi Academy. Wow, you got in your Mario parties at thrift stores? Man, that's good. That's lucky. You don't think Xbox, PS2, or GameCube are retro? Or is it like a please don't you make me feel old kind of thing? The version we're playing right now is the Black Label version of Project Gotham Racing 2. But I have the update and everything installed. Need for Speed Underground is a good time capsule. Yeah, I love a good time capsule soundtrack. Oh, I'm glad you like Camp Extras, Master, and thank you. I'm glad you guys are always in the chat, always so nice. I'm glad you all enjoy enjoy the videos so much because I love making them. I know Be Like Music, you're holding it down. You're doing great. 16-bit. I've tried going back to 8-bit, but the limitations. Yeah, It depends. You kind of have to work yourself into it a little bit. Atari is tough. I'll be honest. Like, that's like where it's like I gotta really, put some effort. There's some great Atari games, but it can be a little tough. But NES 8-bit stuff, I enjoy it. But I guess that's good. You gotta know your limit, because it's kind of like I even said with older movies. Then you have like silent movies, which I know, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's some people that just can't get into them. Guys, I looked up, comes vintage, 20 years less than 100. Okay, so Xbox isn't vintage yet. Oh my god, I saw the super and I like now. Origin Freak, thank you for the $10 super. That's awesome. This channel really gets me in the feels. You're basically covering my childhood. The Xbox had so many great games. Keep up the great work. Well, I appreciate that, Origin Freak. You were way too nice. Well, I'm happy that so many people get that nostalgic kick, because I don't think the Xbox doesn't get enough love, but there's still so many people out there who grew up with it and have so many amazing memories with it, and I'm one of them, and I'm happy to share that with all of you. It's really incredible, and that's so nice of you that you enjoy it that much. So thank you for the super. I agree. Yeah, this game looks awesome. Not janky a bit. Kyle Katarn. I wonder what Kyle Katarn would think of KOTOR. Go to Jersey Mike's order. It's funny you asked that, because I love these weird questions. I don't have a go-to order. I used to order the Philly, but I recently just like their cold subs. I don't go enough to really have a go-to order, I feel like. But I usually like an Italian sub. I only recently got an Atari 2600 games a few years back, and while they don't hold my attention for very long, there is something charming about. I get that. There's like a few I like the Sky Rider game. I forget what it is, where you're the plane and you fly through the barn. That game is, I usually can play that game really well. I grew up with it. Nice. Oh, crashed again. Camp Extras, dang it. Is it? Do you think collision is important, Johnny? Last time when I did Forza, it didn't seem like people loved the collision. I like the Knights of the Old Republic MMO. I never played enough to get like deep into it, because I just I only have a few MMOs, but yeah, I enjoyed it a lot from what I played. But that is it. We're gonna call it here, because I gotta go set up the Jedi Academy lobby. But everybody who did play, I really appreciate it. Y'all rock. I'm gonna swap out discs really quickly. I'm gonna put up the campfire as I take care of that. Give me a second. But yes, GG's everybody. And thank you, Rare Form, for the $4.99 super chat. That is awesome. You guys are being awesome today. And Rare Form, that is multiple times. You're too nice. I'm 36, and personally, the games, music, movies from the mid-90s until 2010 are just peak in every sense. 6th and 7th gen is peak gaming IMO. Yeah, I don't know. I've grown to really appreciate 6th gen gaming, obviously. But, just that era is just really nostalgic, and there's really amazing stuff from that era. And it's amazing stuff that we still can access today. It's great that we can go back and play 6th and 7th gen games so easily. So no, I totally agree. I agree with you on a lot of that. So yeah, no, thank you, Rare Form. I really appreciate it. Oh, you like Collision? I gotcha. Yeah, I think I like the gameplay, but the dialogue was pretty good too. All right. NASCAR Thunder is fun. Yeah, GG's everybody. It was a lot of fun. glad. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it 4:3 just so we can get things moving. I'm not gonna worry too much about the widescreen thing. Since I know you all know a lot of Ludicrous about like the widescreen and stuff like that. How's the widescreen for this game? Let's host a game. We're gonna do. Ooh, there's a lot. Team FFA. Let's just stick for free for all. Let's do this. Jedi Master. So it looks like it's 8 slots. Let's just see how it goes. It's been a long. This was one of my first Xbox Live games I played on Insignia, and that's the last time I played it online. The coldness of Activision. Oh wow, look at all these. Wait, I could be this lady? Does someone here know this lady's name? I know who it is, but you know, Star Wars fans are, you know, I love Star Wars, but there's people out there that know like every one of their names. Let's do, ooh, there's a lot here. Let's do night. Let's add it to, oh my god, there's so much here. This is nuts. I did not remember this. Alright, I'm gonna sit for a second as I make sure to tag everybody. Jedi, I'm in the Discord right now, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, and then I've got multiple to hop in, and the main Insignia one, and then the XBL one. Jedi Academy. Lobby up. Alright, cool. I'm excited to see who joins in. We already got one. What was Wound? Oh, I actually have to turn down the music in this game, unfortunately. Yeah, I've had this issue with Star Wars where Disney is a force not to be reckoned with. Yeah, I don't know of any. There's Elite Force that I know people love. But on the Xbox, I don't think there's a great one. McClunky, thank you. Moth Mama. Oh, it's not. I'm sorry about your Insignia not working. Republic Commando is a great one. Yeah, people love Battlefront. Great game. And like that has lobbies a lot. Yeah, the music's amazing, I know, but they'll get you. Wait, who's playing Jedi Academy right now while I'm playing it? What the heck, Colton? Yeah, exactly, Ludicrous. Luckily with the live streams, they do a good job of like, you're not gonna get like a strike or anything. It's just like when the video, because you know, I like to make sure, ooh, I gotta remember what I'm doing. Is it'll mute the audio, right? Which is fine. I don't remember what I do in this game. But you know, you want, for like people who weren't able to join, you want to make sure that they hear everything that they can. All right, stick. And then you can switch the. Isn't that so cool? I love games where you can switch to first and third person. This game looks good. I love it. The dual lightsaber stormtrooper is really funny to me. Alright, I feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh, guys, I'm having fun. And Be Like Music, oh my god, with the $10 super. Awesome, you guys rock. That was some slick racing despite my mid-attempts. LOL, Jedi will be fun to watch next. No, you did great. Be Like, you gotta think, there's people that were in our lobby that are like TGR pros, right? So you held your own. Good job. And thank you for the $10. I'm glad you had such a good night. Be Like Music. I appreciate this. I appreciate everybody, but I definitely appreciate your support. Attack of the Clones is a great film. No, I'm not an Attack of the Clones defender. I'm sorry, people. No. I like the Obi-Wan bits, but the Anakin bits I can't get into. I need to play more Star Wars Trek games. Oh, Kyle Katarn, thank you for the $2. Thank you for the super. To really spite the lobby, play as Rosh Pennon next, which I hate to say this. This will show my Rosh Pennon. I'm not sure who that even is. I swear I'm not a fake fan. Rise of Skywalker. Disney never made it. And I'll say this right. Disney never made a good Star Wars movie. I'm a little controversial, though, because I think the best Disney Star Wars movie was Solo. Because that one was at least fun. All of the main trilogy ones are bad. Yeah, The Suffering's a great one. I don't know. Copyright just became a thing. But no, I forgot to say, Kyle Turn, thank you for the support. I appreciate that. I know you love this one. I am not using the Duke tonight, no. Oh, I wish I had a half-price books to go to. Oh, I hate sand. It gets everywhere. I think the relationship is done maybe a little bit better. Oh, wow. A little bit in the third one. Because I do think the third one is a good movie. But I do think Phantom Menace is... Oh, God, I don't know which one. I think it's worse with all, like, the bad jokes and stuff. But there's some cool moments in Phantom Menace, like the final fight. The pod racing is cool, maybe a little too long. Yeah, Attack is... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just more nostalgic for Phantom Menace. Yeah, I hate the special editions. I could complain about Star Wars all day. Yeah, some people just don't like Star Wars. It's so crazy, though, how ingrained it is in culture. Like, you could never have seen Star Wars, like, any clip from it, and I feel like you could still know the story just from, like, everything that goes on. Yeah, Rogue One's usually considered one of the better ones. And yeah, I like it. I hate to say I like it, because I remember leaving the theater and not loving Rogue One. I've only seen the first episode of The Mandalorian, and I didn't love it. I never went back, but I'll probably go see the movie. This game's fun, though. Last Jedi is the best Star Wars film. You know, Last Jedi, I actually think Last Jedi is the best of that trilogy. Not saying it's good, but it's the best one of the three. The first, you know, Force Awakens is just boring, and then Rise of Skywalker is a mess. Turbo control? I probably should. Yeah, Qui-Gon's cool. No Mad Cats tonight. The video game tie-in. Yeah, the video games are fun. I think Phantom Menace is really cool for its video games. What is Kyle doing? Kyle's doing backflips. Lego Sky. Oh yeah. Skywalker Saga's good. Rare form, you are being so nice. Thank you so much for another super $4.99. I really appreciate that. I feel bad for Adam Driver. He was great in the new trilogy, but they wasted his character. You know, I think Kylo Ren is one of the more interesting parts. I don't know why people hate Kylo Ren. He does a really good job of imitating his dad. He acts just like his dad. Like, I don't know, it just I don't know. I think it's good. I think he's really good. Maybe I just like Adam Driver so much, but yeah, I do like him in that. Glad you agree, Rare Foreman. Thank you for this support. I really appreciate that. Yeah, that lay-in space seems pretty bad. Empty Man? I had never seen Empty Man. Yeah, that I know what Phantom Menace game you're talking about. That one's fun. You couldn't get it. Oh god, it's been so long. I don't even remember the game. Like, I remember playing it at a friend's house. That's what I remember from it. Well, that was a good throw. Are blasters even good in this game? I'm gonna guess there's got to be some use for them. Kylo's cool. I'm glad multiple people agree on Kylo. I think maybe he's shined a little bit more. You don't like Kylo? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the skit. Yeah, Adam Driver. I like Adam Driver. Megalopolis. Megalopolis. I saw it in the theater and had a lot of fun with it. Hopefully we can. Oh yeah, we can change the map. Perfect. But Megalopolis was fun. Joy cats. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I mean, as long as you enjoy it, Dark M, that's what's important. Nobody else's opinion is important but your own. That is the most important opinion, is your own. And if you're true to yourself, that is what's important. Superman had a stutter. Weird exhaustion. Huh. Do you think games based on movies should return? Yeah, I mean, in some form. You know, maybe I was too quick on that. Yeah. Because, like, when I think of, like, a movie becoming a game now, it would just be, like, a microtransaction type kind of game, you know? Like, I don't know. Live servicey. I would say bring back movie single-player games. I think that'd be fun. You think Megalopolis is better than Godfather and Apocalypse Now? You gotta be. No. No, I mean, Godfather and Apocalypse Now are like two of some of the best movies ever made. AI generated clearing videos. No, I don't like it. I've seen AI cleanup videos and they can be so bad. Like, did you see the I Love Lucy AI cleanup where like it just looks terrible? I want more games like Warriors, Godfather, but you know, if you enjoy Megalopolis the most, that's okay. You know what? Like I said, your opinion is important. I just don't think I could. Apocalypse Now is so good. Yeah, I think classic movie games are the coolest. Yeah, I died fast. Games based on classic movies are really interesting, like Scarface. Yeah, I've not seen The Man Who Killed Don Quixote. I want to, because I love Terry Gilliam, but that is on the list. Adam has had a very interesting career. Would you watch a Cyberpunk movie based off the game? Oh yeah, definitely. I love the game Cyberpunk. I thought it was awesome. Yeah, Dark M Productions, you're speaking my language. You know, a nice linear story game that's kind of quick. I would love that. I love games that tell a good story. Nothing wrong with online games. I think they're fun every once in a while, but there's nothing like the art of storytelling in a video game. Do you need help? Yeah, I mean, I Love Lucy's a classic show. Oh, Mafia 2 is so good. Yeah, I guess it takes so long to make games nowadays that, like, it's probably really hard to make one in the short time frame it would normally take. Wow, that's actually crazy. which weapons before. Oh my god. So the weapons are good, like the actual, like... Ooh, that was good. Yeah, I don't know. That's the Xbox experience right there, people. Hey, Lysander, I'm always happy to have you in here. $5. I really appreciate your support. Not only every night with these supers, but just in general with your, I think you've been a channel member for so long, so I appreciate that. Jedi Academy, Quake 3, Elite Force 2 made me a PC gamer I am today. Never played the Xbox version, but always down for 6th-gen nostalgia. Well, I appreciate that. Yeah, Jedi Academy Online sounds awesome, and I need to play Elite Force. I own them on GOG. I need to give them a try. But no, I'm glad you have good memories with it. This game, I can imagine this game had a strong, like, you know, PC presence. It just kind of feels like it. That's cool. What is your favorite PC game of all time? Actually, that I'm interested in that. I didn't watch the trailer for the new Daredevil season. I've never watched the show. Force Unleashed is fun. I did a review of it a little bit ago. I think there's some issues with it. I don't like the quick time boss fights and stuff like that. But I think overall I like what it does. Did they remaster the first Dark Forces? But that was just a remaster. It wasn't really... Oh my god. Dude was just force choked. Did I lose my lightsaber? Yeah, The Godfather 2, the game is really good. I don't think enough people talk about that one. Thank you for your support for 12 months, Surfboard Charlie. And I think all channel members get a special, like, shout out like that. And I love the emojis. Thank you for always using the emotes, Surfboard Charlie. I appreciate it. Thug 2. Well, Thug 2 is a great choice. You know, I love Underground 2. One of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a Force Unleashed feel. I think I kind of like the feeling of this one more. The Phantom Menace on the PlayStation. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you have good memories with that one. Black and White's a good one. Yeah, Lionhead. Yeah, it is a shame what happened to them, because they made a lot of good games that weren't just Fable. Like the movies game. Have any of you ever played that? That's a PC game that rocks, where you can make your own movies. I still play it from time to time. You get to like edit your own movies with the little characters. As a kid, that was perfect for the creativity. For someone who like, oh, that was crazy. For someone who liked the idea of making movies and wanted to do that, and then it was just cool to get that outlet. How long have you been a camp counselor? I don't know off the top of my head, Colton. Man, I want to say you're maybe like 7 months, something like that, I believe. By your backpack, that means you've been a member for more than 6 months. But you will get the little campfire at a year, so you're somewhere in that range. But I mean, it's crazy to think that it's I don't know, it feels like you've been a part of the chat for a long time, Colton. I'm glad you enjoy the channel so much, Tommy. I always appreciate your comments and everything. I know, I think that's going to be so cool. And it's going to be the non-special edition Star Wars that's getting released, right? It's going to be like the original version. You can kill all the Gungans? Oh my god. Good Motor Simulator. I'm sure that was really good for a lot of people back then. They needed it. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about the that's the actual cut. Maybe that was a rumor.
3 points remaining.
Oh, your old PC won't install it properly. I think it's considered abandonware, Joshua. And if you go to like look that up, there's easy ways to play it nowadays. 11 months. You're almost at a year. Wow, I way undershot that, Colton. You're almost at a year? That's insane, dude. Thank you for supporting for so long. Yeah, the original version. On the Clone Wars, the cartoon? I never watched the cartoon. I've seen the movie. The movie was okay, but I've heard the cartoon gets really good. Yeah, I like the Oddworld games. I think both are fun. I like that they're both very different. Stranger's Wrath has got like the weird first-person shooter thing, and then Abe's Odyssey is kind of like its own thing. You know, I just watched a Flandreau video the other day. I have never really watched his stuff, but enough people mentioned it in the comments that I'm checking him out now. The cartoon's so good. Okay, I've heard the Star Wars cartoons are actually really good. Seriously underrated. Okay, well maybe I'll check it out. You gotta like, it's one of those things where like the first season's not great, right? But it gets better and better the more you watch it. I feel like I need to look at the controls. There we go. Oh, oh my god, come on. I just feel like pulling out a blaster. With my wonderful aim. Oh, man. The Lego game? Yeah, I played a little bit of that Lego game. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the live streams. It seems like a lot of... I was seeing that earlier, that not a ton of people watch lives and watch this, so... I enjoy it. That's really cool. Early installment, yeah. Classic trope, definitely. There's a lot of shows like that. An HDMI scaler. No, all I have is the Electron X out. That's all I use. I do want to get a retro Tink one of these days. Once I feel comfortable with putting down the money for the good one. Oh, Force Texas. I'm sorry about that. It looks like it's calmed down a little bit. Luckily, it doesn't seem like people are arguing. I mean, like, I think I like to hope here at Camp Xbox we you know, we respect everybody's opinion and how they feel. If you love those Disney Star Wars movies, good for you. I think that's awesome. I'm happy that you enjoy it. Let's see.
You may begin.
What is the weirdest OG Xbox game you've played that was actually good? A weird one that's good. It's not weird to me because I grew up playing it, but I know not everybody's gonna know it. So I'm gonna say that's Death Row. Wow, that jump's crazy, but Death Row. Just because that's a really neat, it's really unassuming, right? It's like this weird futuristic sports game where you throw discs in the hoops, but it ends up being such a fantastic game. This game is just like friends playing lightsabers making silly sounds, and you know what? That's fun. They're so good. Yeah, I've heard the retro team's good. Babylon 5. Street tacos are superior to hard shell tacos. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know. Taco Bell has the best tacos. Macross. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm so limited on anime. There's certain ones I really want to watch, but yeah. I've only seen really like the classics, like Ghost in Shell, Akira. Yeah, Disney used to make really hard games. Kingdom Hearts need more blood? We should have a live-action FMV stream. Play games like Night Trap. Ooh, that'd be fun. Ground Zero. You know, you get Maximum Chase. That's an FMV Xbox exclusive, which is so weird. Aladdin's fun. I want to cover that one on Camp Extras. You know, Surfboard, that's my I feel like I always have something, but I'm not a big Baja Blast fan. There's something about the flavor I don't love. Oh. I really... Okay, I don't think I was alone on missing this jump. Oh, wow. Macross is hard to come by in the West officially. That's sad. Nah, yeah, I mean, honestly, when I go to Taco Bell, I'm not usually going for the tacos anyway. It's usually I'm a big beefy 5-layer fan. What's up, Grizzled Ancient? I appreciate you stopping by. I love the sleeping bag. I haven't seen that one enough, because the sleeping bag is for 2 years of being a channel member. I think Grizzled, other than, you're the longest camp counselor, which is insane. Thank you for the long time support. You've been there for a very long time, and I know how much you enjoy Xbox, so welcome in. Ooh. I like Thief Deadly Shadows. Yeah, I think it's good. I've never beaten it, so I can't like. I need to have a full opinion. I need to go through it all, but I think it's a really good game. Voltage. I remember liking Voltage. Star Wars Rebels. Yeah, that's man. You know, you guys got me wanting to watch Star Wars shows. Team Burrito over tacos. Yeah, I'm a big. That's usually burritos are usually my go-to. Mexican pizza. Yeah. Remember when they brought that back? That was like a big deal. Yeah, this is literally just like people. I mean, I could play another. I feel like deathmatch is always just a good choice for online, because I know not everybody loves doing like challenge modes, but everybody loves doing. Everybody loves just killing. Yep, I remember the Taco Bell Phantom Menace tie-in very well. I have a memory. Wow, Tyler Gilmore crushed it. Because it had like a toy with Anakin on it, and you like pumped it up, and then you would launch it, and it would launch off in his little pod.
You may begin.
Oh, I want to change up. Is there anything different? No, because I like free for all. We'll do Rift Sanctuary. I don't know why I don't know why no one talks about like Ewoks or droids. I've never seen them. I know I'm getting attacked right now, but it is what it is. Oh, wow. Let's do him. Controls. I got it forward to back. Okay. I think we're good. Love this map. Captain EO. I actually got to see that. It was fun. You know, it has really nice design, like art design and everything. Angelica Houston's always cool. Stop fast food and you lost 8 pounds. Oh, that's awesome, Colton. Movie meals hit different. Yep, I agree. Yeah, unfortunately, I do love my fast food. There's not. Oh my god, nothing like having a meal made for you. Chris, I have seen the Christmas special. Droids had a tie-in game for some of the people. Interesting. Oh yeah, the Christmas special gets a lot of. I almost said love, but that would be the wrong word. Tai Chi, oh nice. Ooh. I love when we all get in just one room. Yeah, this game is like, it's definitely like a lot of the same. Not that that's a bad thing, but... Really, that just duel him. I don't remember how it feels in Battlefront 2, honestly. I want to say it's a little more strict. This one's very loose. Let's watch the Star Wars Holiday Special next. Yeah, that'd be fun to just like watch something. That might be a Discord thing. Can't go wrong with B. Arthur. You like your food? You like your food, as in like your cooking? There's nothing wrong with that. I love cooking too. Metal Gear Solid 3, 4, 5, Tekken, Elden Ring. Elden Ring's good. I've been actually wanting to replay Elden Ring. I need to cover the Kinect game. What are some good Kinect games, guys? Like, what do you guys, like, people out there who play Kinect, what is, like, the best Kinect games? Do I have a film that I think will be disappointing this year? Nothing that I could think of off the top of my head. I mean, there's some movies that I'm excited for. I really can't think of any that I'm like... I hope to go into a movie not be disappointed. What about you? What are some movies that you think might be disappointing this year? I know The Odyssey. I'm really excited for that one. I hope that one doesn't disappoint. Ooh, smoking meat and cooking. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds really good. Yeah, I took up cooking. I was really bad with it, but I always wanted to, but in 2020, when I was stuck inside, I just started cooking a lot, and I really learned that I really enjoy it. Yeah, I'm excited for The Odyssey. I eat fast food a lot. Yeah, I don't know. I try to cut it down, but I still, like, you know, it's just nice to have. Gunstringer. I know that's definitely one that I need to cover. You think you're gonna be disappointed by the Odyssey? Well, Grizzled Ancient. I could see that. Do you normally like his movies? The Michael movie. Oh, the Michael Jackson movie. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm interested in seeing what that one's like. The director's good. A Walking Dead cookbook. There is a Halo cookbook. My finger hurts from slapping the right trigger so much. Yeah, I haven't seen the Silent Hill movie. I heard it was really bad, though. Yeah, we were talking about that a little bit earlier. A huge history buff. Oh, I get that, yeah. There's actually, yeah, I've been seeing that there's a bit of controversy on, like, it doesn't really, it's not fully accurate. Child of Eden, yep. Dance Central, yep. Connect Sports. And I haven't played Haunt. But yeah, Your Shape Fitness, I played a bit of that one. It's definitely a good workout. Yeah, Child of Eden rocks. More people need to play that. Star Wars LARPing the video game. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Oh man, Armin Asante. That's a name I haven't heard in a little bit. I didn't know he was in an Odyssey movie. The Rip. No, I've not watched The Rip. How was it? Did you watch it, Peanut Butter? Yeah, the only 2026 movie I've seen so far is 28 Years Later. And I actually thought that was pretty good. I thought it was better than the first one. Rise of Nightmare stream? A Connect stream would be interesting. But you'd hear me, like, out of breath. Maybe not for Rise of Nightmares. Maybe angry. Trying to get the controls to work well. Judge Dredd, what a classic. You know, Judge Dredd's fun. That's like, you know, it's like dumb fun. I think Michael will be disappointing to the artist mix like, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in Steel Battalion. I saw that for, I think, I forget how much I got it for. I think like $6. I was like, yeah, that's worth $6. Just for like, that'll make like a fun video. Especially since I don't have Steel Battalion for the Xbox. Love Bone Temple. We Bury the Dead is another good recent zombie movie. Yeah, with Daisy Ridley, right? Home. Yeah, I was interested in watching that one. But yeah, Bone Temple was really good. Hey Camp Xbox, how's your week been, bud? I was hoping to buy Death Row off eBay because I've never played it, but yeah, Death Row is so expensive, unfortunately. And it's such a good game, so hopefully you can find a good deal one day. But I've been doing good, Dale. How have you been? Appreciate you stopping by. A 40-button controller. Yeah, I know. A game store near me has it, but I just can't put that money down. It's better if you watch The Rip, it's to me. Yeah, I could see that. I don't know. It seems like a movie that might be just like a nice movie to just throw on. Yeah, I have no experience with Steel Battalion, unfortunately. Oh yeah, Rental Family was really good. I thought that was just like a nice movie. And it was like a good, feel-good movie. Brendan was really good in it. I love the bit towards the end where all the characters just end up in the same place together. Passive-aggressive. When have I ever been passive-aggressive? Second, The Rental Family, great watch. Yep, yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to see Brendan get like a comeback. Yeah, Predator Badlands was. I agree, that was a good movie. I really enjoyed that one. I like how it was weird. Like I liked how it wasn't afraid to have the main character be some weirdo alien and all these weirdo creatures. Just a really like, you know, it went all out with its sci-fi, which I want to see more of. Yeah, you definitely need a tutorial for that, Taylor. You gotta have a guide. Wow, we finished that one up. That's crazy. It's 9:41? Guys, this has gone so fast. This is crazy. It's been a great night. A Rocksteady Daredevil game would be great. I'd love to see a Daredevil's one of my favorite heroes. And they're making a new Mummy movie, right? We're going to Tatooine. Yeah, no, those the Mummy movies are fun. No, there's nothing like watching a nice, fun movie. Hey, JT, welcome in. Well, thank you, Colton. But everybody here has been entertaining. I really enjoy that. Daredevil Telltale game. Oh yeah, that would have been interesting. Oh, come on. Whew. Oh, that was good. I've never played the Mummy PS1 game. I remember I can see the cover in my mind. A proper Superman. I'd love to get a really good Superman game. Oh wow. Chico Noguchi. I'm not familiar with that, but I'm down for more Predator movies. Been here since I was looking for OG pre-360 Xbox content. Well, nice. Well, you definitely are in the right place. I love retro Xbox. You got a community of people who also love it. Oof. Yeah, I think they're skipping over the third Mummy, and of course, yeah, that remake. Oh, it was made by Rebellion. Always made good stuff. But Tom Cruise does his own stunts now. Tom Cruise is such a great movie star. I feel like someone can figure out a Superman game being good. It's just tough. You know, I had that happen. Like, there was a Christmas where I got a Madden game from a family member, one that you don't really talk to a lot, but they still, you got a gift. And it was a PS2 copy of Madden, and I didn't own a PS2, and it was like a shock. It was almost like, what? You don't own a PS2? Huh? Katamari on stream? That'd be fun. Beautiful Katamari. I love the Katamari games. Exactly, peanut butter. Superman can do it. W box. Wait, isn't the Xbox a W box? I saw that. That came up on my recommended, Mark, that Jet Li started a YouTube channel. Well, I'm happy to have you here, Metro. Superman game and Dine. Oh, that's Z. Look at that. You've already got an inspired idea. Superman. like a Dynasty Warriors, because that makes sense. Rise of Honor is low-key kind of epic. I've never gotten to play that one. Yeah, Jet Li's kicking. Jet Li's cool. I remember being so excited for the movie Hero back in the day. First-person Superman game. I wonder what... That's an interesting idea. I wonder what that would be like. Fly through the perspective of Superman.
3 points remaining.
I gotta watch Hero. I saw that on PSP recently. Yeah, there's another one where he plays like he's like a slave. He's like a dog chained. Oh, it's Unleashed with Bob Hoskins. That's a really good Jet Li movie nobody talks about. Oh, no, not a Hero game. I'm talking a PSP movie. You remember how they did PSP movies? That's where I saw Hero on PSP. I don't think they ever did a Hero game. Yeah, Unleashed is a good one. Oh, could Injustice count as a good Superman game? I love Injustice too. I've never seen the one. Think like they do Battlefront, but it's all against one with a rush style thing. I could see that working, yeah.
1 point remaining.
Fearless, yeah. Yeah, I did not see the Mulan remake, but I did know he was in it. Oh, Evolve. I forgot about Evolve. I remember being kind of excited for Evolve when it came out, but that died fast. I'm probably not going to see Return to Silent Hill anytime soon. Probably not in the theater. Also, Tyler Gilmore is killing it. But how did you feel about it? Oh, there's not that many maps. Is dual 8-player? Maybe I shouldn't have. I was like, oh, maybe because we're about to like end, it'll be good to change out. No, everybody's still here. Cool. Oh, it's like a 1v1 and you watch other people? Oh, wow. Okay. Huh.
You may begin. You may begin.
I feel like we don't need to be sitting. We'll finish up this match, and I don't think we need to be sitting here watching one-on-one. All right. That's cool, though. I like the idea. But let's go back to free-for-all. Everybody gets to play. This map. my mic, but I think we're good. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh yeah, I'm interested in the Crouching Tiger game.
You made a kid.
There we go. After Man, Arkham is such a good game. Yeah, but then yeah, that's right. Spider-Man's just so popular. It makes sense. A Saw Rockstar game. Yeah, it's pretty much Manhunt, but I feel like Rockstar making a Saw game would rock. Oh. Hold on. What's going on here?
You made a point remaining.
Are we really playing the just one? That's weird. All the settings got changed up. Kill limit 1. There's gotta be a way to change. I feel kind of bad. Really, you can't change the settings again once you're in the game? Alright. I hate to do this, but we're gonna reset the lobby. Maybe I missed it. Host game, free for all, 8 slots, kill limit 10, time limit none, yeah. So, sorry guys, I had to close it, come back in here. Yeah, I never got to see the Mulan remake. Yeah, because the songs are great. The cheat codes? I don't know. I don't remember what the cheat codes are like. Spawn any character now. That sounds fun. Oh man, it's like a sci-fi movie. That sucks because the first one is a good-looking movie. It's the same director as the first one, right? Yeah, I think I reviewed Jedi Academy a long time ago. 1v1 me, bro. What game? Star Wars Jedi Academy. Yep. That actually, I was doing all right on that. Yeah, Rockstar making a game would rock. That's really funny because it's true. Yeah, I hate that I had to end the lobby, but is there any benefit to not doing duel? It nosedives into weird mismatches of Halo or Silent Hill 2 and the Crow sequels. Uh-oh. Yeah, that stinks because Silent Hill 2 deserves way better. R-rated Mulan? That sounds awesome. The splat sound when you jump down. Yeah, the sound effects are great. Yeah, same director, but probably not the same type of backing. But guys, I hate to say it, it is almost 10, so we'll probably run either, like, this might be our last match of the night. But I do really appreciate everybody who stopped by, played the game. Y'all rock. And everybody just stopped by just to talk for a little bit. Fallen Order. Oh, what would have that been like, Courtney? Hello? Man, everything's like falling apart here at the end. Hello. I don't know what happened. It seemed like the stream was cut out. But yeah, hello, Mark. Welcome in. Yeah, good. I hope you're having a good night. Should have had a consultant for the series. I could see that. Fallen Order Enforced Unleashed. Ooh, that sounds like an interesting video. Yeah, Republic Commando was a really fun game. Like I actually have not played that one online, and I really want to. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know what the bug was. The stream just completely freaked. I heard like, oh, I'm heading out. I'll be heading out soon. It's like, oh no, you're gonna head out right now. Oh, okay. I thought there was a bottom. Star Wars game. Yeah, I'm just getting into his stuff, but I think his videos are really fun. What are some other good like gaming YouTubers you guys watch? I can use some recommendations. Yeah, talking about Return to Silent Hill is just like messing everything up. Yeah, good old YouTube AI. Nah, GTA is fun. I still think it's fun. I don't know. Like, because GTA 4, I think about that. I like driving in that one. Ooh, the 360 Jurassic Park Telltale game. That one's expensive nowadays, right? It's okay, Metro. I'm happy to hear your opinions. And I know not a lot of people saw that one. Haunted stream. It's not even Halloween. Frame Raider. Yeah, Frame Raider actually watches the channel, which is awesome. Oh, pff. I was like, who else in here? A Spoonie. I haven't watched him in a long time. Vintage Gamer. Yeah, Modern Vintage Gamer, yep. I've never played any of the Blade games. I will play Blade 2 eventually. Markiplier Vanna. No, that's cool. I'm glad you keep up with the OGs. Yeah, Game Sack. I really like Game Sack. I don't watch a ton of Matt McMuscles. And Stop Skeletons from Fighting, I used to watch a lot. I had nothing wrong with them. I just haven't watched them in a while. I want to play the OG Blade game. Oh my god, did they both fall to their death? That's so funny. Anger reviewing was the best era? I don't know. I mean, it was cool. I loved the AVGN back in the day, but it's definitely like, I like that we can like, I don't know, it's still bad. I feel like some people, I like the days of irony not being a big part of retro gaming. JRPG Life. Well, that sounds like a great channel. Yeah, James Rolfe is a cool dude. I just barely made that jump. But it's always seemed like he cared more about movies than he did like the video games. Alright, and this is Jedi Academy. This is just lightsaber on lightsaber action. Oh. Yeah, dual lightsaber is definitely cooler. And it feels like better too. Oh, nice. You got some component cables? They're gonna be looking good. Yeah, I watched that one where he compared Frankenstein to like all the movies. I thought that was really cool. He loves the passion of making stuff. Yeah, I can get with that. I mean, as somebody who talks about games on YouTube, I probably would have never thought about it if it wasn't for him. I mean, like his like videos. Oh my god, I did it again. This has not been a good match, guys. Well, I'm glad you like the comfort and positivity. I don't know. I just try to be myself. I generally don't like to be like too angry or too quick to anger on video games. I like to, I don't know. That's not my style. I just like being myself. And I think that helps the channel a lot. All right, after this duel, depending on what happens, I think we're gonna call it a night. But I really appreciate all of you guys. Everybody stopped by, all the supers, all the, I don't know, just the great chats. JF tore it up. I'm gonna give you the win. I appreciate you, but you guys rock. Yeah, my inner ABGN's going off, but no, y'all are amazing. I really appreciate all your time. We'll be back at this again. No, I hope you all have a good rest of your week. I will see you all later. Good night, everybody.